Hey guys, it's me Long Connor here live once again. Welcome to another video of mine. Today is another TV show review, and I know it's been a long time, but here I am talking about something that not a lot of people are discussing lately, and I'm not sure why. So honestly, I'm just here to promote this show, and you guys should really watch it. That's all I'm doing. That's why I'm here. I just want to tell you guys to watch this bloody show, and it's called Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And oh man, I don't know where to begin. Like last year, I nominated myself or to the world that Arcane was the best TV show animated series of that year. This year, another studio came along and brought in Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and I am close to proclaiming this series as the best animated show of this year. Currently, the one that's like up for grabs right now is another show called Pantheon, and I might make another video about that. It's really good right now. I'm currently on episode 4. But Cyberpunk Edgerunners just finished. It's a 10 episode series, so it's easy to binge watch. I think every episode is like 22 to 25 minutes or so, it's nothing, honestly. It's 10 episodes, so it's quite short. But like I said before, I just want to promote this show. The visuals are outstanding, the story is amazing, everything, the music is amazing, the soundtrack, it's a banging soundtrack, man. Just like Arcane last year, it's so good. The only downside to this show is that there's not enough of it, and I just wish they had more. I'm not gonna spoil a lot, but I'm gonna spoil some major. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil anything. But we follow a guy named David or Davide or David, and we follow this other protagonist called Ekansu. Well, not really, it's Lucy. But honestly, that dynamic is so good. It's kind of weird at first because the age difference between these two characters is kind of skeptical, but you know what? It's a universe. We don't think too much about that stuff. The universe itself is just quite amazing. I actually wish we were living in that sort of universe till this day, because using, science, technology to really enhance the human body is such a great, profound thing to do. And instead of just having, artificial substances for us, we could actually enhance and prolong our lives. So this show really goes hard with all the, the cyber technology in which people are able to afford, apparently, and to enhance their bodies, especially from limbs to even your optic organs to even your whole spine, which is the craziest thing that I have seen in this show. And it's pretty sick. The only downside, like I said, the story is great. Like, it's amazing. It's just the first episode. You had to bypass the first episode to see the absolutely amazing show that it is. Like, the first episode is the worst, and it's the same as from last year with Arcane. Like, yet once you bypass the first episode of these animated series, it gets a lot better. The first episode is basically exposition, and you have this interaction with Davide, and essentially the mom's voice acting and what she's saying doesn't really sync very well, so the passion you don't really get that authenticness from the screen while she's talking. But thank God she's out of the show very quickly, because what we were focusing on is Davide here. And this is other scene where, the reason why I keep saying Davide and Ekansu is because there's this scene where David falls in love with Lucy, Ekansu, and Lucy lies to Davide. And then when I was watching that scene, what popped into my mind is I Love Island. Ekansu, you are a liar.
You are a liar, actress, go the fuck out.
That whole meme just popped into my mind, so it was just hilarious to watch when it happened. It's quite a lovely story. I cried towards the end. I actually did. I actually cried. It's pretty sad. I'm not gonna spoil it. Can I spoil it? Basically, I don't want to spoil anything, but they both have this dream to go to the moon. And I never thought about going to the moon in my life. I was like, wait, do people actually dream about going to the moon? It's just a plain rock. There's nothing to do up there. Apparently, these two had a dream to go to the moon. So that's all I can say for now. The only other thing is that I wish we had more episodes, like I said before, because there wasn't much backstory between the hype of the bad guy towards the end. There's a little bit of hype there, but we don't understand this person's background. So I'm hoping we get more of it later on, or if there's any chance, it's probably in the comic books or something like that, because we only saw a glimpse of this massive, dude. And like the interaction between Davide and this dude, I forgot his name. He's that forgettable because he only shows up once. That's the thing. It goes wild and bonkers, and like the way it's animated, the hype, it's like some like, oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. The slow motion, everyone's like, the way Davide is just like protecting his girl, and like everyone's like flying out the skyscrapers. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And the amount of drugs he's taken, like, man, it's so good. It's so good. I'm talking rubbish right now. You probably don't understand what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying go watch the show to understand what I'm like feeling and visualizing in my head when I was watching this. It's so damn good. I might watch it again, actually, because I watched Arcane like 5 times. It was that good. So I might watch the show at least 3 or 4 times. Like Arcane was definitely like a 9.8 out of 10. This show is definitely like an 8.8 out of 10. And yeah, the only downside that there wasn't enough of it. Yeah, that's all I could say. So please, that's all I had to say. Watch the show. Thank you very much. Let people know about this show because it's so good. Not a lot of people talking about it, man. Like, I don't understand what's going on. So please, thank you for watching.
In the seas cooking with the